It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. The Washington Wizards here at home in an interconference matchup. Should be a good one. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
No good from Booker. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Washington. From deep three-point land, rebound by Williams.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Green, no luck. Middleton outside. Pass to Song. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
This is where Sarr wants to be, right under the hoop, within easy reach of the basket.
Booker with no one around, and again it's the Suns missing. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life, so I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Left side, George. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
3-point field goal.
And Brooks needs to keep taking and making those jumpers. It's only going to help his confidence.
Here's Koulibaly. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Guys?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
Washington foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keyshawn George.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Puts it up. And Sarr pulls it down. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by one. Takes it down to Middleton. Back to McCollum. Middleton outside. To the right side. 4 on the clock. Here's Koulibaly. Misses the three. And it's Brooks in the corner. Launches a three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. High arcing shot. And McCollum with the layup.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Back to Brooks. Pass to Green. And Green slams it in. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And the basket by McCollum.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
Good on the shot.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Middleton outside. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Booker. It's hauled in by George. McCollum feeling it out a bit.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game. And so McCollum nails both of them. 6 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 7.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. The second. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in a rebuild, setting culture matters. Keefe's approach, accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts.
And when Brooks has his jumper working, the defense needs to locate him as soon as they can.
Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
And it's Whitmore missing. Booker outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Kispert. Brooks grabs the board. Here's Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was a really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Driving inside.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Champagnie. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The Suns leading. Here's Green. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And it's Coulibaly, top of the key. Back to Sarr. To halt the run. It's blocked. Pass delivered. And McCollum with the block. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Spins. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
And the big fella, Alex Zar, showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
And it's done in the corner. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Washington trailing. They double-team McCollum.
First personal foul. First team foul. Suns substitution.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game.
O'Neal. Dylan Brooks.
Here's McCollum. Bounce pass Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Coulibaly. Up again. Missed it. Even after all those chances. They break it out 5-on-3. Brooks with the bucket.
When he gets the opportunity, they are counting on Brooks to hit that shot.
Here's Middleton. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. For 3, Booker, Williams. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Suns ahead.
24.
They finish off the second quarter on a 15-6 run. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. That's tipped.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
McCollum outside. And Sarr throws it down.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Booker taking the hit.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
O'Neal wide open. Connects from three-point range. O'Neal's got 5.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Back to Booker. To the paint. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And here's Green outside. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns. Middleton looking it over. Pass to McCollum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Mark Williams.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
Outside, O'Neal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. 8 points for him.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
First personal foul.
There's 1:59 left to play in the third. Pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
Booker in the corner. On the drive, Booker. And Sarr pulls it down. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Guys?
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. The Wizards making a switch here. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Williams. Takes it out to Booker. And they'll get another chance. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Booker's got 19 points.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
3-point field goal.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ripped away. It's McCollum on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup. 19 points for C.J. McCollum.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. His stat line has been terrific as
Phoenix 54.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Carrington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Phoenix.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass. And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Carlton Carrington. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brooks outside. There's O'Neal with the 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Wizards trailed by 16. Johnson right side. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Nice work by Johnson, getting aggressive at the rim. That throwdown had to feel good.
And Williams with the stuff.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Sinks the three-pointer.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Booker. They kick it out to Green. From deep, Brooks. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And the Suns lead by 16. Here's Carrington. No good with the triple. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Launches it. It misses. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Devin Booker.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent